Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel for this Tuesday morning, afternoon or evening across the world we may be at. And once again, happy World Autism Acceptance Month. And today I've got a topic for you called What Does Autism Feel Like? It's a topic that I've seen on many different autistic creators channels here on YouTube and on other social media platforms, so I thought I'd do my own version of it, and I hope you enjoy. Autism to me feels like my brain has many different things happening at once. I have so much information coming at me I have to process, and I'm having to try and catch up to fit in with society. I also have to think about the constant anxiety I have as part of my autism, which never goes away. It's becoming something I've got better at controlling, as I've learned coping strategies to help me function every day in a society which does not accept me for being different. I also feel like I have more pressure on me about the way that I communicate because I'm different. I feel like people are often judging me, or they misunderstand me, making me feel like an awful person to be around. I have experienced people making comments about my eye contact, which makes me feel like a rude person to be around. Autism is something that makes me creative, which I love, as I'm able to create poetry and my autism videos for my YouTube channel, which gives me something to focus on, and being creative with each video thumbnail, which I enjoy putting the pictures and text together to make them stand out. I also make sure my video thumbnails are sensory friendly for people who watch my channel, so they do not get overstimulated, also for myself. Autism gives me the ability to be able to travel, thanks to my dad and my family encouraging me. My dad arranged my first ever independent trip when I was only 22 years old. I went to London to visit my Uncle Pete when he lived there, and I was so anxious I nearly got lost finding my way to meet him. I had never been to London before on my own, but I managed to travel there and find him waiting for me at Tootingbeck station to pick me up in his car. He took me to some tourist attractions whilst I was there for the weekend. My autism also helps me to speak on national local BBC Radio Suffolk, to help share my journey of being a late diagnosed autistic neurodivergent woman. I have made permanent friendships within the station. John Wright, who regularly speaks to me on email and pre-records me at the station. His support and friendship of me means the total world, and having many opportunities to share my struggles and successes of my autism journey since before my diagnosis and after. I also volunteer with the local adult autism diagnostic service, who diagnosed me back in 2014. I am very thankful they've all become not just colleagues but a work family to me. I've been volunteering with them now for 9.5 years. During this time, I have better learned how to communicate, as well as working as part of a professional team. I've also spoken at different medical and non-medical venues to share my autism journey with them and promote our service and how we can help people who are starting their autism assessment and diagnosis journeys. I've also been able recently to independently go on day coach trips to places within the UK with a travel company called Galloway Coaches. The staff were incredible when I first phoned them up to book Coronation Street and explained to them about my autism. They reassured me that they could support me and talk through everything before I made the booking. They have really valued me as a person and being a disabled woman. Their drivers encouraged me, and I have bonded with them. Since that trip I've been on more, and I'm determined to keep booking more with them in the future. This is what my autism feels like to me. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.